Oh, you can barely see. There we go. So what are you doing there?
I'm turning off TOC.
So we get the table of contents.
Yeah, table of contents. You can play with the layers. You can turn on, turn off layers. So the same thing, we can see it on the screen. And you can play with the GSR search.
Yep.
So here, if I take the location search, and we can select the values, whatever search values.
Okay, so we're searching by division, wall map, and plat map here.
Yep.
And block number for gas service records.
Yes.
Okay, and now we're downloading a PDF of the gas service record that we just searched for. That just opened up in Adobe. Okay. So, alright, what else we got besides GSR search? Okay, go on to the next panel there. There you go. So that's all the GSR info, all the little fields that go with it,
and the records.
And all the records for that location. Oh, it looked like there was an error there. That's cool. All right, let's look at something else. What about the data tab that we got up there? So that's your local data that you have, like your local copy of the division level database stuff. And this is the GSRs that we downloaded. We only got one block here. Grab a GSR, download one. So we can extract whole blocks by drawing an area on the map and finding all of the blocks that are in that area. There's the little green streets there. It's kind of a big area. Okay. Oh, we have block maximum. So you just grab a couple of those and hit download. And here we are downloading all of the PDFs associated with that block. Okay. So let's look at the map corrections now while those are downloading. You talk about this section. I don't really know much about this section.
Yeah. Here we can add correction. We can mark the corrections on the field. So fieldman will go to the field and will identify where the problems are, and he will mark the areas. Suppose if any issue is there at the service, so he will mark the line on the field saying that this is some problem, and he can.
Oh, that's no good.
No, it's a pen issue.
Okay.
So clicks are not taken properly.
Oh, okay. So it's just an issue with the tap?
Yep. Pointer.
Okay. So anyway, map corrections.
So he can mark the points where the errors are. So if suppose any service point is problem here, so he can place the point here, and if any valves problem, then he can change the color and identify the valves with a different color, and he can mark some area. Suppose the center area is some problem, so like this he can mark the area. So once he can select if they want, they can edit these graphic elements. They can move or they can delete these elements, whatever they added. Then there is a map correction document. Here they will mark the errors. What are the errors they identified? They will select the corresponding group, and here by default some of the information picks from the data and it will populate here. So then when save this document, it saves in the document in the system, and it will ask you, do you want to open the document? Yes.
Here you can see, we spat out.
This is the Word document, and whatever we mark there, it will populate here.
Populated from a template.
Yes, and it takes the snapshot of the map and it inserts in the document.
Very nice.
This document they will send to the higher level to correct these errors on the database.
Okay. So back to the data point, like when we're, the whole point of downloading GSRs, now that those are downloaded, I'd give it a second. I think it's just loading. Yeah, you've hit it like 10 times. It's just literally just loading, I think. Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. It seemed like it's taken a while to load initially on the first go for some reason. Oh, there it was. Shit. You keep hitting it too many times. One more time. There it is. All right, go to the GSRs tab. So now we have like 45 megs, 52 megs of this wall map, plat map block. So we have all those PDFs stored locally. So now here, go out of it. Close this tab out and go offline.
And we can see the
map and your map correction documents too. Yeah,
whatever we created.
But close this tab and go offline. The whole point in downloading GSRs and the division level data offline is so that when you switch this off, we still have data to look at. We don't have access to our online services. So do the GSR search now. You can still do this search offline. That's not
it's
okay.
loading offline data.
We are loading
local data.
It says it's not responding. You want to kill it and try again?
It's doing this.
Yeah, there's a lot of data.
It's creating local surveys, so while creating local surveys, it takes some time.
Yeah.
So it loads the local